Hi friends, welcome to AhiluArts channel. I am Uma. In this video we are going to see this beautiful yet simple ridged granny square. You see here, you see the small ridges in all the sides which are symmetrical in all the four sides. So this is the pattern we are going to see now. The beauty of this pattern is it will be a normal granny square but with a specific 3D texture look. So you can make multiple squares of the same size and you can join them and make a blanket, or you can do a pillow cover size and use it as a dining chair centerpiece, or you can use this. I have done this in a cotton yarn for a dishcloth, so you can use this also. I'll be doing a border for this in a Christmas colors, either in green or in red, so that it will be my Christmas collections dishcloths. You can use the chunky yarn or super bulky yarn to make the same pattern again and again till you make a blanket or a bedspread. That will also be very good, and the texture will be very cute, and there won't be any gaps, so it will be actually a good blanket. Okay, let us start this. Good. Okay, I'm doing this in white color so that you see the stitches more clearly. So shall we start? Now the first round is like normal granny square, so we are going to do a ring of chains, 1 2 3 4 chains, and do a slip stitch into the first chain. Okay, now do chain 3, 1 2 3. That will be our first double crochet, and make 2 double crochets along with the chain 3. It will be 3 double crochets. Then for the corner you do 2 chains, and for the next side we do 3 double crochets. Okay, now chain 2 for the third side. We'll do 3 more double crochets. See here, and for the corner 2 chains, and the last 3 double crochets. Okay, now for the last corner we have to do the 3 chains, and in the top chain of chain 3 you do slip stitch, and this concludes our first round. Okay, in the next round what we are going to do is, this round alone we are using 3 chain as our first double crochet. From the next round we won't be doing that. Okay, so for what we are going to do is chain 2. This won't be our first double crochet, so we'll be doing another double crochet in the same chain 3. This will be our first double crochet, and when we do the corner, this chain 2 will be buried inside the stitches. Okay, so after the first double crochet, in the middle double crochet of the previous round, you do a front post double crochet. We know what is a front post. You see, this is the post. The gap between the double crochet is a post. So when the post is front of the hook, that is a front post double crochet. So we are taking the loop in the front post and do a double crochet, and in the third double crochet you do a normal double crochet, and in the corner we know corner will be 2 2 2, which is 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 double crochet. Now in the next side we do the same, 1 double crochet, and a front post and one double crochet. The front post what we are doing will form the ridge. Okay, so now in the second corner the same 2 2 and 2. Okay, so now in this third side we'll do one double crochet, front post and one double crochet, and we are in the third corner 2 2 2. So in the fourth on the final side we do one double crochet, front post in the middle stitch, and in the third stitch we do one double crochet, and the final corner 2 2 2. You see, now the first chain to what we have done will be buried inside the stitches, and we do the slip stitch into the first double crochet we have done. This way we won't be having an unnecessary gap. Okay, so now what we are going to do is for the third round we'll start with chain 2. That is not our first stitch, so we do one more double crochet in the same stitch, and we have the front post. When we have a front post, there will be always front post in all these rounds. So another front post and do 2 double crochets and a front post. Okay, like how we know granny square is a set of 3 double crochets, so we do 2 regular double crochet and 1 front post double crochet. Okay, so 2 double crochets, and in the last stitch we do a front post. Okay, now we are in a corner, so we know the corner rule: 2 2 and 2. So after 2 double crochets we have to do a front post, because this one ends with a front post, right? So this side we have to start with the front post and do 2 double crochets, and we reach the front post stitch. So do the front post. So now if you see the last round we have 1 front post in each of the side. Now we have 2 front post in each sides. You got it? So this is what I'm going to do all the 4 rounds in camera, because I want everyone to be understanding. If you understand the pattern, you can forward the video and continue in the next round. Okay, so now in the after 2 double crochet I'm doing the front post in the last stitch, and for the corner we do 2 2 and 2. Okay, so now in the first stitch we do a front post, and in the next 2 stitch we do a regular double crochet, and in the middle stitch we do the ridge. You see here how the ridges are in place. So the bigger you use the hook and the yarn, the bigger the ridge will be. So that is why if I say that's why I said if you do it with the super bulky yarn with the appropriate hook, you will be having a great textured blanket or bedspread and whatever you want to do. So in the last stitch I have done a front post, and I am doing 2 2 and 2. So now one front post and 2 regular and 1 front post and 2 regular, 1 front post, and in the corner we do 2 2 2 and 1 front post, and in the next stitch we do the normal double crochet. So if you see here, we have the first double crochet in first and the last double crochet, which makes it together 2 double crochets. So obviously these 2 double crochets will be in between the front post. So we are intact with the pattern, and since we are using two chains instead of a chain 3, there won't be any gaps. So you see here, and this is the last row which will be following. These 3 rows we will be continuing. The first, second, the second, third and fourth row is the same pattern that's going to continue. So if you see here, what we have done, 2 and a front post and 2 and a corner and a front post, right? Now what we are going to do is, you don't have to think, actually all we have to do is 2 double crochet front post, 2 double crochet front post. If there is no 2 double crochet, if there is no front post double crochet for a front post after a 2 double crochet, we can just leave it as such and continue with the pattern. So this is what we are going to do in this round. So chain 2, and in the first stitch do a double crochet and a front post, we do a front post. You see, we are doing only 1 double crochet in here, whereas we'll do the second double crochet at the end of this round. Okay, so chain 2, front post, 2 double crochet, front post and 2 double crochet, but the corner has come, there is no place to put the front post, so it's okay, we can just continue with the corner. So these 2 are the rounds we are going to continue till whatever size we want. Okay, same front post, 2 double crochet, and there is no front double crochet to do the front post in the 4th round, so we are going to just continue. If you want to do a multiple square blanket, what you can do is, you can do this is the 4th round. This I have done 6 rows, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 rounds. Sorry, we should not count this. 1 2 3 4 5 6 rounds, which will make a decent square, and you can stop in this and do another square, and you can join. When you join, you can join in the alternate colors, which will make the texture will be intact. You see here, the same texture will be in all the 4 sides, but the colors will be different. Okay, so this is what we are doing. So 2 double crochets and a front post, 2 double crochet, front post. So whatever the front post we are having, we are going to continue the front post till the end, till whatever size we want. If you do this pattern in Karen cakes or a mandala yarn, that will be very good, because the color will change automatically. You don't have to change the yarn for to change the color, but the pattern will be still be intact. Okay, so that will be very beautiful to see. So you see here, we have 2 double crochets, and there is no double crochet to do the front post, so we are just continuing with the corner. So in the next round when we do, we will do the, see, after this front post we have 2 double crochet and the front post, just like the first round, right? So this is what we'll be continuing. Okay, this really is a great pattern to practice your stitches as well as to make something. And if you use cotton yarn, you can make a great dishcloth. And if you use the softer yarn, this is a softer yarn, and this little bulky yarn, so you can use this to make a baby blanket. So right, 2 double crochet and a front post. You can obviously see when you change your finger, when you move your finger, you can obviously see where is the front post is. Okay, so this is what the third corner is. 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochet, and the front post, 2 double crochet, front post, two double crochet, and front post, and in the corner we do our regular 2 2 2. Okay, now 2 double crochet and a front post, and in the last double crochet we are doing double crochet, because this includes the 2 double crochets in between these 2 front posts, which will make the pattern go on. You see, you can see the ridge, and all the 4 sides will be symmetrical. Got it? So this is the easiest pattern you can do with the regular granny square, but with a little bit of texture. And I hope you like this video. Please share it with your friends, comment your suggestions in the comment section, post your photographs in our Facebook group or in Instagram. You can tag AhiluArts. Do whatever you like and practice your stitches on whatever yarn and hook you want. More importantly, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so that you never miss any video. Thank you. Bye bye.